Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Daybreak LE. I'm sure you're all familiar with a Daybreak, a Wings of Liberty map. Let's go ahead and introduce our players down here in the bottom left-hand corner. He is representing Team IBM. He is our Red Terran, VDZ. And over here in the top right-hand corner, he needs to win this to keep Intel in the running. He is our Blue Zerg, CJ Lin. Hi, Overlord. Does he have an Overlord skin? I can't quite tell. He does have some extra spinies on him. But besides that, looks like a normal Overlord. Of course, in Heart of the Swarm, if you earn enough achievements and get enough points, you can get some interesting skins for your units. We saw that a little earlier in the series from IMP Ancient. It's some very interesting overlords. And it is going to be a very typical one racks expand. It is going to be refinery expand, and that kind of signals to me that. It signals to me that VDZ is interesting in going biomine, perhaps. Definitely going for factory tech. Perhaps a Hellbat style. He might go for Hellbat drops with speed medevac at about the 8-minute, 30-second mark. It could be any array of things. It could be perhaps an opening with some gas-heavy units, perhaps with some Marauders. But I don't know. Oh, it is going to be a Reaper opening, actually. I didn't see that coming. A Reaper opening. This is going to get real interesting real quick because CJ Lin went hatch first, so the spawning pool may not be up in time. It's definitely going to be up, but the Zerglings might still be in production. So here we go. We have double Reaper coming out. Now, these Reapers, of course, are very fragile. It does take them a number of shots to kill drones. They don't just one-shot drones like a DT might. And they're very mobile, and they can heal up. So it's going to be up to CJ Lin not only to get the Zerglings out on the map, but to get enough of them out on the map, recognize that this is coming. And also, he's going to have to trap this guy, because otherwise this Reaper is going to just be able to be very annoying. And he has no idea this is coming. He has no idea. He does see the bunker, however. And this bunker rush might prove to be very difficult to deal with. Oh my gosh, just very brilliant moving the Reaper in between where the drones are and where the Reaper is. How is he going to deal with this? Where are the Zerglings? The Zerglings are still morphing in right now. This Reaper is going to get so much work done right now. 2 workers killed so far by this Reaper, and when this bunker is done, he's going to be able to stick this Reaper in the bunker. He's going to jump in, jump out, get a lot of work done with this Reaper. He can jump up the cliff, down the cliff. He can just do so much dangerous things with this. The Queen is going to be able to come in here and do some damage. Now, the Zerglings, are they going to be able... Oh, nice micro there. However, the Zerglings are both going to get taken out. And this is where the bunker comes into play. The Queens, they can't attack this bunker. They don't have the range necessary. Now, he might lose out... Oh, very nice micro, putting that other Reaper in the back. This Queen is actually going to get taken out. One Reaper is going to fall, but oh my gosh, the Queen stays alive with 2 HP. Ladies and gentlemen, CJ Lin showing us why he is in the playoffs here in After Hours Gaming League Season 3. Now, how is he going to deal with this bunker rush? He's got to get a spine crawler down right now. He's got to push this out of his base. He's keeping this Queen back, which is very smart. It would be very easy for the Reaper to get a few shots off on it and snipe it. Perhaps using this Queen as a lure would be pretty smart. Besides that, going ahead and just droning up as normal. Now, it is going to be Roaches. Roaches is going to be the answer to this. And there's going to be Hellions coming out of this factory. It's not going to be a mine style. It's not going to be a biomine style. So what that tells me is that he's going to go for Hellbat drops. Hellbats, as you can see here, the starport already coming up. He's going to go ahead and build a couple medevacs. I don't know if he's going to immediately get the reactor on this guy. He might go ahead and just get a medevac or 2 out real quick. And he does recognize that there's a large number of roaches on the map, and that's what this reaction about this bunker is all about. Of course, Hellions, terrible against roaches. So CJ Lin may be able to take this game right now if he's able to move back across the map. This is an 8 roach rush, and this might be the answer that he was looking for. Biomine is going to be the answer here to this. Although he did get this starport up. He got this starport up in anticipation of going Hellbat, I believe. But now he's not going to be able to do anything with it. And that is actually huge. He's already getting his 3rd command center. And VDZ going for this very strange style right now. That might lose him the game. He's dropping a lot of minerals into an extra orbital command into this tech. And he doesn't have the units that he needs. Oh my gosh, very brilliant there. CJ Lin recognizing that there was a mine, going ahead and moving up the ramp. He does see the 2 marauders in the bunker. And look at this, just pulling all of the SCVs right now. He's wasting mining time very efficiently. Oh, he's got to be able to take out this mine before it burrows. The mine has now burrowed. He's going to move 1 Zergling forward, take the hit. Now, if he does get some overseers out, he will be able to take care of this. Oh, he's gonna lure a roach in, and the roach is gonna get demolished. Very nice move there by Vidizi, but Vidizi is in a hard situation. His opponent right now can just expand all he want. He can drone very heavily. He's got a nice contain on him. CJ Lin doing a good job here. VDZ with the single Viking out. He's going to clean up some overlords with that. That is going to prove actually very effective here because CJ Lin is going to get supply blocked. Oh, now the roaches. Oh, CJ Lin not paying attention, and the roaches are getting drawn up the ramp. He is now going to have to go home. There's a huge number of marauders here on the map, but they have stem. It'd be better if he just turned and fought and killed a couple of these guys. He is going to split them up. He's going to try to save as many roaches as he possibly can. He's going to get 3 out of this deal. But CJ Lin, his contain is now no longer being held. Now CJ Lin going ahead and grabbing a 3rd. Very, very smart. He recognizes that he does need to out-resource his opponent. But actually, not taking that SCV out there. There we go, taking the SCV out. Now, does VDZ know about the 3rd? He may have seen the drone going over there, but he hasn't scouted the 3rd yet, per se, so he doesn't know that the 3rd is down. And Vidizi going to go ahead and use this biomine style that we saw from Flash, now very popular, coming out from a lot of players here. Widow Mines is the name of the game. Of course, these bunkers are going to go ahead and get salvaged. A huge number of barracks coming up right now for VDZ. And actually, he's supply blocked right now. Here he goes, building 3 supply depots at a time. Always what you want to do. Actually, 5 supply depots at a time. Always what you want to do when you're supply blocked. Just build a ton of them. There we go. 3rd hatchery going down here for CJ Lin, and CJ Lin has got to know that he's a little bit behind right now. That he was able to contain his opponent. He's got a Hydralisk den down. He's got a layer down, but he's got to come up with his next answer. It's going to be a Hellion run by, and he's lining them up. A couple of drones get fried, but the roaches come in, and they're going to end that aggression real quick. Now, the dangerous thing about these Hellions is that, of course, they can turn into Hellbats. The armory, just taking a quick look on the map, the armory is not down. So VDZ is not going to be able to get out Hellbats anytime soon. He is going to go ahead and float the command center over to his 3rd. And that's going to mean extra resourcing for him. Looking at the income tab, we can see the Terran already matching the Zerg's resourcing. This is going to get very dangerous here real soon. Mules and a 3rd for the Terran. Taking a quick look at the worker count, it is 60 SCVs to 59 drones, and typically you want to see more drones for the Zerg. So CJ Lin looking healthy, but a little bit behind at this point Taking a quick look at the Units tab and the Active Forces tab, you can see that our Terran player has the bigger army on the map right now. This biomine style is very, very scary, especially against Roach, who Roach sort of Hydralisk, which is not very mobile and can't really deal with this biomine with Micro. They really just have to take it head on and take what you can get. And he is going to see the mines coming. The Overlord here is going to be able to spot the army, and that is a nice spot there from the Zerg. He's going to be able to react to this, but the question is how quickly. Moving the Hydralisk and the Roaches down, he's going to have to defend against this. The Roaches are going to stay in the back and do a lot of DPS. The Roaches in the front to tank the damage, but the mines burrow, and here we go, the damage! Oh, so many connections there! A large number of connections, and that might be it for CJ Lin. He just took way too much damage. This third is definitely gonna fall, and the Terran just did an incredible amount of damage there at a huge cost, though. He lost a lot of his army. He was able to keep a lot of these Widow Mines, and that's the name of the game when you're playing Biomine. And oh my gosh, CJ Lin, he's got to move. Oh, that hurts so bad. Yeah, when you're playing against Biomine, you really not only have to have Overseers on the map, but you have to be active with them. You have to keep them with your army. You have to keep them ahead of your army. You have to really understand what's going on the map. He is going to be able to take out this mine. These other two mines are going to be sort of a forward defensive position for VDZ. Now, if CJ Lin sees them, he can take it out very quickly. There we go. He takes one out. He's got one more to deal with. He's got to... Oh! That might be the damage that VDZ wanted to get in before he started this engagement. He's going to go ahead and move in. The stem is up, but the Hydralisk just do so much damage. Here they come. This is going to be the engagement that perhaps determines if the game goes on. The Hydralisks, however, are just too strong. They're going to be able to pick everything up. And, oh, two medevacs fall there. That is going to be a big loss. But meanwhile, VDZ has a drop in the main, and CJ Lin has nothing to deal with it. It looks like he lost a huge number of workers in that exchange as well, and he's going to be able to pick up and go home. CJ Lin falling behind right now in both income and resourcing. Harvesters 73 to 48 right now. He's got to rebuild the Roach Warren, and that hurts so much. That's going to set him so far behind on the units, and you can see right now VDZ recognizes that weakness. He's pouring units across the map. VDZ really wants to win it right now for IBM. He could take this entire match and bring IBM into playoffs round number 2 and knock Intel out. The mines hurt so much, but these Roaches and these Hydralisks, again, do so much damage. The Terran forces are getting split up right now, and he's able to take out a number of these mines before they burrow, but still, no Overseer here means that these mines are going to be able to do their damage again and again unless he deals with them. And yet another drop in the main. That's going to take out even more drones, and he has nothing here to deal with it. The spawning pool perhaps could get targeted down, but he's going to pick up and go home. The lack of the Overseer here is just going to do so much damage to CJ Lin. He's losing so many units, and oh my gosh, losing a large number of Hydralisks there in that exchange. The Overseer is now back on the map. He's got to take care of these mines before their recharge is complete. Here we go, taking out a few mines. There's still a few mines over here that he's got to deal with, and this is why Biomine is so difficult to deal with. You just plant these mines, and they're so hard to find. The Overseer now doing a good job, but he is going to get taken out very quickly if he doesn't get out of there. The Marines just do so much damage so quickly, and there's a large number of Zerglings here, but it's not going to be enough. The mines are going to burrow to give him a defensive position, and he wants to go ahead in here and snipe this third. The stutter step micro is really good here from VDZ. He's going to be able to take out all of those Zerglings, the Queen, and the third is going to fall. This looks like it could be the end of CJ Lin. And good game! Ladies and gentlemen, IBM is your winners. They're going to take playoff round number 1, and they are going to face the winner of Microsoft versus National Instruments in the semifinals. Well played by both teams, I've got to say, and especially in that last match, CJ Lin, he looked so good there with 8 roaches. He was able to stop the initial harassment there by VDZ, but the contain, he wasn't able to do enough with the contain. Perhaps he didn't expand early enough and get that third up and running fast enough. The extra mules for VDZ really allowed him to stay in the game, despite the fact that he, very early on was looking for sort of a drop play, perhaps a speed medevac sort of biomine drop style that really didn't work out for him. But he was able to adapt. He built some bunkers in the main, and he was able to take the game because of that smart adaptation to his style. Now, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in, and I've got to mention, of course, and thank the After Hours Gaming League. They've been so amazing to all of us casters here who have been casting for them this season. And so first of all, thank you, After Hours Gaming League, and thank you to all the other casters here. Now, we are having a little bit of a casting competition here, so you may see my other casters match here right next to me. I encourage you to go watch their match and pick for yourself who you like the best. So, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dr. Zealot. If you like my cast, please like my cast on After Hours Gaming League, or AfterHoursGaming.tv. And we'll see you here next time on After Hours Gaming League Season number 3. So long, folks.